But I've never been a part of a Ponzi scheme where somebody just literally from the get-go had the intentions of ripping us off.
Shock and dismay from the man who first blew the whistle on State Senator Carlos Uresti. He's a highly successful business owner who was nevertheless tricked by an elaborate Ponzi scheme. Good evening, I'm Jeff Brady.
And I'm Andrea Martinez. Richard Thum, the owner of 5-Star Cleaners, was a key player in helping authorities shut down a fraudulent oil field business represented by State Senator Carlos Uresti. And as Eyewitness News reporter Sharon Coe explains, Thum was one of the company's biggest investors.
Order complete.
For nearly 40 years, 5-Star Cleaners has proudly served San Antonio customers. As the business owner, Richard Thum has fought hard to make sure they stayed open and his employees kept their jobs.
It's amazing how hard we have to work, as you understand, about being in the dry cleaning business and the hot summers and how difficult the business is.
But Thum is now facing a burden, unlike any business challenge he's met before.
You know, I had a lot of sleepless nights, and you wonder how in the world I ever got messed up in this situation.
Thum is one of several people who invested in 4 Winds, an oil field startup company promoted by Senator Carlos Uresti, which federal prosecutors proved to be an elaborate Ponzi scheme. The jury found Uresti guilty of 11 felonies. Thum alone lost $1.4 million.
But I've never been a part of a Ponzi scheme where somebody just literally from the get-go had the intentions of ripping us off.
Thum was the first to contact authorities about the fraud, and he's glad Uresti was convicted. But as a business owner, he doesn't know how long it'll take to earn that money back.
Let me say, it takes you a lot of shirts to be able to recoup that type of money that we've lost. There's no winners in this. We lost our money. All the other investors lost their money. You have Senator Uresti and all those that participated. It's affected their families. That's sad in itself.
Senator Uresti says he has no plans to step down, and Thum had no comment on that, but emphasized that bringing this case to authorities has likely prevented the 4 Winds scheme from draining the pockets of other honest investors. Sharon Coe, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.